Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. Today, we have an interesting story to tell. March of the Machine Aftermath. So, I was looking into a lot of the Universes Beyond stuff for Assassin's Creed, and I remembered it was very much like this video, or set, and I talked very negatively about Assassin's Creed. But before we go and visit how Assassin's Creed is doing, let's visit how Aftermath, the set was kind of modeled after, is faring after its fall from grace. So, without further ado, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. The comments down below will feed that YouTube algorithm, and links in the description help support the channel. We get to 2,000 subscribers. It is giveaway time. I got a poll up on the community boards for the channel about some of the giveaway stuff to kind of get your guys' feedback and let me know what you think. I greatly appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's hit it. So, as you can see, this is March of the Machine Aftermath. For those who don't know, give you a quick rundown of what happens here. Much like Assassin's Creed, this was a set that came after March of the Machine and had very small boxes. It had the same kind of style that Assassin's Creed had. It had the 12 packs with only, 12 March of the Machine foils with a token. You can see the packs are very slim. And also, as you can see, they're actually relatively cheap. It's like 92, but that's only 3 months old. If we go back a year, they're only 100. But these came out way back in the day at a very high price. I believe the original price tag for these was around $199. And that was a lot back then, as they were priced like a regular collector booster, maybe a little bit under. I don't exactly remember. You guys can hit it up in the comment section. You can see it's dipped as low as the 70s. So yeah, also 51 listings. There is plenty of this product to go around still. So this came out for $199. These came out for around $100, I believe, if I remember correctly. After then plummeting down to a low at one point of close to $38. Currently sitting at $45, including shipping. And in this was a small box only with 24 packs. And again, 5 cards per pack. Basically, what happened with these two box styles was there's no commons. There's only uncommons and rares. Well, uncommons and higher. As you can see here, you got a combination of 1 to 3 cards of rare, rarity, or higher, 2 to 4 of uncommon cards in every pack, with a total of 1 to 2 cards of any rarity or traditional foil. So, in essence, this was an attempt for Wizards to not print as much and still get the same price value out of their product by cutting out the commons. There's lots of speculations of why they did this. Quite simply, I think what I just mentioned is the easy way to explain it. If they print less and charge the same price, because remember, this is back before a lot of the price hikes, they can increase their revenues, which was part of that big thing back when old Cox and Cynthia Williams were in there. And it really fell on its face and was one of the many, if not one of the final blows, along with the reprinting of the original Alpha set as proxies, that really put Magic in a rough spot, and causing this set to plummet, people not to want it, while at the same time, many good cards did come out in this set, did see play, still see play. And at the current price, I think it's a good time after about, I believe it's about 2 years now. So let's actually go back, check Aftermath, and let's just see where it stands. Matter of fact, let me check. I got some cards over here. Let me see where the Aftermath set is as far as how old it is. Let's see here. 2023. Yep. About a year, a little over a year now. So, very interesting. So where are the card prices currently? Well, surprisingly, the card prices are rather well endowed, if you will. We have Obnixilus, the Halo foil, 27.90. We have Halo foil Kylax, 25. There's Halo foil 11, Halo foil 11, Halo foil 14, Halo foil 17. Good prices, and the Halo foils do look good. But Halo foils are only available in the collector box. And that was really their claim to fame, was the Halo foils. Now, the problem with that is, as you can see, 27, 11, 11, 14, 17, not a lot of beef in there to support paying double for less packs. But at the same time, you can get the regular cards in there that come in the regular box. But with that being said, let's look at the regular box for a second and look at the kind of cards you can get in it. So, for $45, clearly the cheapest Magic box you're ever going to see, unless you played when Fallen Empires came out. Anyway, the premium card in this set is Nissa. You can see there's 4 versions of her, and she is able to be pulled in both collector and the regular box. While she sports a $23 to $25 price tag, she basically pays, if you get one of her, she'll pay for half your box. Which is pretty good for a $40 box. That's not something we normally see, especially at the 150 to 125 range we're paying right now for a normal box. So it's got a lot going for it. But after that, even if you look at other cards that are just regular cards, you have a regular $10 card here. Karn's 9, Kiora, that's a Halo foil, don't count. Card in Legacy still sporting $8. Standard Art Kylax is $8. Regular is $7. Foil etched is $6. And if we keep going on past that, you still see there's more Karns for $8, $7. Extended Arts for $5, $3, $2. Still looking rather well, to be quite honest. They do dip down to the $1, $2 range once you get kind of lower. Even Poor Training Grounds has taken a hit from all the reprints. But with all of it said and done, if you hit one Nissa for 24, let's say, and you could hit 2 of these cards down through here, that are not Halo foil, and $8 and maybe a $6, that's $14. That is the price of the box. So it is likely that this box will pay for itself at $45. But if you go back and look back when I opened mine, I opened several of these boxes on the channel, and it was, we'll say it was an experience. Not a pleasant one, but it was definitely an experience. You didn't always get a Nissa. And that was the big problem with these boxes. If you don't get a Nissa, you're pretty SOL, but you can, even without a Nissa, 4 or 5 $8 mythics will also pretty much pay for the box, and there's lots of cards that are $1 or $2. So even though this box is priced well, it is still barely priced to a point where you'll break even, which says a lot since this box came out for around $100 to begin with, this being $199, and as you see, the best you're going to do is break even around $45 or $50, and getting more than $80 here is probably going to be a struggle. And because of that, it's why you see these giant, massive collapses in this product. You can see here, you can buy a case of 12 because it's 24 boxes. They're very small. Or 24 packs in the box, making it very small, for $600. So, yeah, and if you go in here and you look, there's 4 listings. There's even a lot of these. This product is in no time soon ready to fall out of print. However, I do think this is technically a decent product for the cards that are in it, mainly being Nissa. But honestly, at the end of the day, you can probably buy 2 or 3 of these boxes for about $120 and probably get every card you need. And even 3 boxes might be pushing it. You might only need 1 or 2 because the set's so small. So, is it really going to make a comeback because all these cards are still high priced and these cards are and the box prices are low? Probably not. I'm going to call it and say no because there's so much of this product out here. A, the boxes are cheap. The singles might be worth some money, but if they get too expensive, people are going to crack more boxes and drive these prices down. If it wasn't for how cheap these boxes were and how many boxes are available, these mythics would probably be a lot higher. But with the market flush with product, boxes are cheap, cards are cheaper than what they would normally be. And this is all thanks to Wizards of the Coast and how not to run your business. But all in hindsight, right? Tune in tomorrow. We'll talk about Assassin's Creed. Did it suffer the same fate? Or does it have something that this box doesn't? So until next time, be kind. And as always, I hope to see you crossing the game table.